Hey Blades fans, welcome back to another edition of the Everblades pregame show, and welcome to the home opener of the 2023-2024 Florida Everblades season, looking to go back to back after two consecutive Kelly Cup championships. Will Hentschel alongside Jake Maurice. Jake, it feels like those two preseason games that we did, it feels like about 2 years ago now.
So long
Three
ago.
straight road games to start the season, and just good to be back in the home barn.
Yeah.
Jake, game number 72 of the regular season, home game number 36. We got more of these to look forward to, thankfully, with a playoff ticket now punched. But I think it's time we get into the final Griffith Group of Downing Fry Realty. Three keys of the game of the regular season. All right, everybody, joining us on the show, none other than Everblades netminder Cam Johnson. Cam, hey, pleasure to have you on the show. Episode 2, you're the second official guest of Swamp Talk. So, hey, how does it feel? I mean, you couldn't possibly get more famous in Southwest Florida than you already are, but here you are.
Yeah, this is quite the honor. I appreciate it, boys. Second ever episode, so I think we're going to have a good one.
I'm now joined by the Everblades ringside reporter, Will Hentschel. Will, thanks so much for taking the time. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The Everblades stormed back 3 straight wins. What changed from the beginning of round 1 to the end of round 1?
Yeah, I think a lot, really. But I think if you kind of were to dissect it and chop it down to one segment, it would really just be puck possession. Neutral zone play was a lot better if you look at it compared to, games 3 and 4. And then 5, 6, and 7, the Blades were just magnets with the puck. Holding on to it, neutral zone play was really good, cutting off the passing lanes, making sure Jacksonville didn't really have any easy opportunities. The possession game really changed, and hopefully we'll see more of that tonight.
And it doesn't hurt that, you have a goalie standing on their head with Cam Johnson. How have you seen him kind of grow throughout these playoffs, even though, he's been a back-to-back MVP?
Yeah, I mean, when you get the back-to-back MVP, you expect some strong play. And it honestly was kind of a slower start than I think Cam Johnson would have preferred in that first round. But he turned it up in a big way in the final 3 games of that push. I think they outscored him 11-2 in the final 3 games, a shutout in Game 7. It's a pretty good cherry on top for Cam Johnson. He played phenomenally, and they're going to need him to because Orlando's a really dangerous goal-scoring team coming into this game.
Looking ahead to that Orlando game, they start tonight. What do you need to know about the Solar Bears if you're coming out to watch these games?
Yeah, you got to know that they're pretty good. They rattled off, I think they finished their regular season with 4 wins in their last 5 games. They came into the playoffs kind of on the very last day, and I think a lot of people were expecting maybe a slower start from them, but they came in, they knocked off the #1 seed Greenville Swamp Rabbits in 6 games, and I think they've been playing some of their best hockey in the past couple of weeks.
Now, the most important thing, especially for the Everblades, is, to get off to a quick start. So if you can put it into 1, 2, maybe 3 words, what is the key for tonight's game for the Blades?
Play with speed. Yes. When the Blades are skating fast and they're rotating through the zone and they're winning the puck battles, they're going to win some games.
Okay, there you go. And you can tell that Hertz Arena is getting ready.